What's up, everybody? William the Creator here, and today we will be talking about a movie for quite a while for this video because I actually love this movie, and this is probably one of my top anticipated movies of last year that I really truly enjoy. This is Guillermo del Toro, Frankenstein. Now, Guillermo del Toro, if you don't know who he is, he's a horror director, and he done a couple of good movies. Oh, all his movies are good. All his movies are perfection. He did basically Blade 2, Hellboy, The Golden Army, Pan Labyrinth, The Shape of Water, Nightmare Alley. What else did he do? He did Crimson Peak. What else did he do? Pinocchio on Netflix. God, he did some other ones. It's stuck in my head. Damn. I'll let you know what other ones he did, but those are the ones I can think of so far that he done because I've seen all his movies and they're so good. And this is his newest one he made called Frankenstein, and it is the most beautiful type of horror movie I have seen in years, and I love it. And no wonder why it was nominated for a lot of awards at the Critics' Choice Awards and for the Golden Globes, and hopefully for the Oscar. It also was nominated for Best Picture at the Golden Globes, so not Best Picture, for Best Drama. So hopefully we might get nominated for Best Picture at the Oscar. But this movie was fantastic. I love it. It was probably the most beautiful shot movie I've seen in a long time, with the way they did the way he does most of his movies. If you look at it, he does a lot of prosthetics for Frankenstein and some other characters. In the background scenes, I felt like they don't look like they were CGI. Some of them probably were CGI, like the wolves that he fought, they were CGI, but the other scenes that weren't, and it was just felt so realistic. He followed the book of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein book quite to the nose, I believe. From what I heard, it was quite like right there, head on with the book. And man, I feel like I was reading the book, watching the movie, and it was just that amazing. Oscar Isaac, who plays Victor Frankenstein, wonderful. The dude who played the monster, Jacob Elordi, he's so good. I'm so glad that he won Best Supporting Actor at the Critics' Choice Award. So congratulations to him. And this movie did win for like Best Costume, Best Production Design. It won 5 awards, and most of it was for like costumes and stuff. And then of course the supporting actor of the guy that played the monster in Frankenstein. But this movie was so written so well, and Guillermo del Toro knows how to write a really good, well written movie. And man, I can't. If this comes out on DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K, this definitely is going to my collection of the rest of his movies because I love the style of movie he makes. So please go watch this. It's on Netflix. The Golden Globes coming up. This is what got nominated for Best Drama. And you guys are going to really enjoy this movie. Because everybody else I talked to that's seen it, they all said the same thing, that they love it. And it's definitely worth the watch. So check it out. Damn, there's still more I want to talk about this movie, but I just don't want to spoil it. But if you read the book, you probably know what happened. So I'm going to put a caption here. Wow. I would say the caption instead. This is going to be spoiler free. Well, this is going to be spoiler ahead. So if you don't want to hear any spoilers for this movie, leave right now. So I'll give you a countdown from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So technically the movie ended. Technically the movie ended with Oscar Isaac character dies. Frankenstein didn't kill him. Technically he died from his own type of wounds. Well, technically he died from the wounds that Frankenstein, that the monster did give to him, but in the way where he actually died, still, trying to still survive after the people on the ship that was stuck in the ice, and the heart attack kind of healed him. And Frankenstein forgave his creator and decided to help the sailors on that ship to have the ship move, because the captain of the ship was nice to the monster. Instead of being like, oh, he's a monster, kill him. No, he was actually nice when the monster came onto the ship. The movie actually just starts off with Victor Frankenstein trying to prove his theory that he can bring the dead back to life by using a bunch of body parts in some shape. But basically, he's trying to show that he can play God and do resurrection to bring the dead back to life, which people think, no, that's bullshit. Because back in the 1800s, they'd be like, yeah, that's bullshit. You can't do that. Yeah, he kind of did that, and then his not his brother, his nephew, this is his uncle. His uncle gave him a whole bunch of money and said, if you could do this, then I'll give you a whole bunch of resources for you to actually bring something back to life, and he did. And the reason his uncle did that because his uncle's dying, and he wants him to do the same thing to him when he died. That he wants Victor Frankenstein to bring him back to life. Which somehow, when Victor knew the truth about why he was given all these resources, things went eerily wrong. But at the same time, Victor Frankenstein was also in love with the dude's daughter. So yeah, it wasn't his uncle. No, it wasn't his uncle. It was his brother's. So it was actually his would be like a stepfather, because his brother is married that dude's daughter. So yeah, so that's so it's probably like a stepfather type. No, not stepfather. I don't even want to know. Father-in-law. I'm sorry. I fucked this up a lot. I messed it up. It sounded weird how I just worded all those things around. It was his father-in-law. Victor Frankenstein had a thing for his daughter, who his younger brother is going to marry, which the monster also has feeling for too. Well, not the monster having feelings for her. She had feeling for the monster. So the girl had feeling for the monster. His younger brother was supposed to marry the girl. Victor Frankenstein had feeling for the girl. What happened? The Frankenstein came to ruin the Victor Frankenstein younger brother's wedding because he was trying to kill his creator. The girl heard the noise, came upstairs, saw the monster, and she went up to him and was basically falling in love with him until Victor Frankenstein threw his gun. The girl got killed trying to block the bullet from hitting Frankenstein. Frankenstein got mad, took the girl, and he took off, and a lot of people were shocked of what happened, and they tried to hunt the monster down. And then all of a sudden, the monster now goes on a wild goose hunt chase for Victor Frankenstein. So it was more like, yeah, I'm going to hunt you down for killing a girl that I like and the girl that likes me type situation. So it was like kind of like a love type triangle. It's kind of like a love fucked up triangle technically for this movie, but it's still interesting. And then seeing the process of him creating the monster, and also seeing his Victor Frankenstein's childhood at the beginning of the movie, leading up to how he became. It's pretty cool. It's really good, really written well, and you just gotta watch it. Just go watch the damn movie. It's that good. This is a 10 out of 10. It is my top 5 horror movies. No, top 5 best movies of last year, and it's definitely worth it. So please go check this movie out. Go watch it, and you'll have a blast with it on Netflix. It's free on Netflix. If you have Netflix, you can go in there and watch it. So go check it out. Thanks for watching this review. We're going on to my next video. Goodbye, everybody.